Welcome back. I'm MasterSquishies, and this is Starfield. In the last episode, we went to one of the UN colonies, joined the Constellation, talked to some security, left, and now we're here, on Mars. Sarah is our new companion along this voyage. Let's see what she has to say about it.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Look, I said this in the last one, well, look at the detail. When she said concise, the area around her nose and eyes wrinkled. I've never seen gameplay with that much detail, and really good detail. I've seen gameplays where they have some wrinkling and expression like that, but nothing with this much detail. I just love this game.
Time to go?
Yes, Sarah, it's time to go. Inside whatever this is. It's just an amazing game. I don't know how to put it. If you're ever wanting to play a game with detail, story, customization, freedoms, this is the game. There's no other way to put it. And now we enter. Not sure what to expect. An empty hallway, apparently. Is my spacesuit still on? It is. Gonna keep it that way. Last time, I stepped outside without a spacesuit. Didn't go too well. I had a hard time breathing. I know, it's quite shocking.
You might want to head on over to the mine. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
I don't think I'm hurt. Am I? I guess a little. Thank you for that.
Keep on the straight and narrow. There won't be anything to worry about.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out for robots. Don't see a name besides Voss. If you know who Voss is, you probably don't.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not
My
extend.
buddy Mitch keeps asking
This is
if I can help him
bullshit.
out with something.
I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry,
This guy's
but I have to get back to
accent
work.
is
Mining's
really
fair
good.
work.
Let's get
You
out of
can't
here.
take it all so
Maybe it's
seriously.
not too
I
late to
always
catch a
tell my
ride back
mates.
home.
We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Screw this.
You could build spaceships, Trevor.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Currently, I'm not looking for work. I'll keep that in mind, though.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval
Trevor,
vessels.
something
That,
just
among
blew up
other
over
major
there.
projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations.
We should probably go check on
Prestige
that.
and pay that comes with it almost makes up
No?
for being stationed
Okay.
at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
I'm
You have a good one, all right?
gonna see what that explosion was. Thanks, Trevor.
The Lux condos aren't anything.
Look at this
Um,
place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2
Everyone
months
okay?
for
There
old
was a pretty big explosion a couple of minutes ago.
Martian dust is
Okay.
a leading cause of respiratory illness. Remember, keep it breathing.
I
if you
guess
don't miss.
everyone's fine. Just me. I've worked in a mine before, but never seen an explosion like that. So, we've entered a gym. I mean, if you're all miners and workers like that, I guess you kind of need to be in a gym. Soccer ball. I kick it. I can roll it. I probably could shoot it. That probably isn't a smart idea. Let's try that. No. The soccer ball looks flat. That's because it is. Sarah, do you want to play soccer? No. This is really hard to pick and move around. But I will do it. It went not where I was aiming. Okay, here we go. He shoots. He scores. Let's go!
The miners have a secret about something they call the Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
What's the heart of Mars? Tell me. No? Okay.
I have a pen pal in
Where are you?
Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my
Mitch
best friends.
Benjamin.
There are worse ways to live. My movies, my games, my books. What else is there? Hey!
Exactly.
Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
Yes, I definitely just moved in.
Visiting Sidonia? It's a good one. No one just visits Sidonia. Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? Unless you're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes.
Interesting.
I love
laugh.
having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever.
So, Mitch. I could say you're weirding me out. I'm not gonna hurt your feelings.
That's great. You can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been there. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred.
Huh.
Hey, are you gonna say something?
I'm thinking, Mitch.
Oh, you
I do have a ship.
Well, that's
Yes.
great. Well, if it's not too much of an inconvenience,
Nah, come
maybe
aboard.
I can entice you to do a favor for me, please. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
Yeah, why not?
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
I want to hire you for my crew. You look like the perfect type of person for my crew.
Alcoholic beverages is not discouraged. Operating heavy machinery while under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you. Please always drink responsibly.
You can make a real good living working.
There's a lot of stuff to explore around here. Probably shouldn't wake up those guys.
Layla's been going on about the hunt.
This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Wonder what's in here. That robot said
A
it was
reminder that
a
bringing a
pleasant
child to work day
conversation.
is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the
Wow.
Sidonia Department of Labor.
Guessing I have to go up. Find where I need to go.
Almost break time.
This game, it just really is a beautiful game.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
I'm just loving it.
Howdy. Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Bartenders always have the best intel. Guaranteed. You know, because they hear things, they see things. So, Jack, who's Mora?
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. I believe me,
I want to
I've
find
heard
it.
After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look,
Told you,
nothing
bartenders
more I'd
know
love than to help out a
everything.
fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
How many credits do I have? I wonder if I can go
Don't be a
back.
stranger.
Okay. How many credits does it say? I'm assuming it would be in my inventory. Oh, 11,000. I'll pay for his tab. Why not?
Got those credits?
I do.
You pay his tab. I'll
Sure.
tell you what I know. Let me confirm it now. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
That wasn't very good information. I expect better from a bartender. Well,
Hi.
guess we're heading out.
The UC Exchange is a great place
want to bet that was false information. Probably just trying to scam me out of money. This game. Look at that. We're a long ways up, but still. Look at this. Look how much detail they have put into this. Wow. Just wow.
Alright, let's get this crate into space.
Hey, it's not a crate. This is my pride and joy. And just for that, you get to stay out of the cockpit. This is my area. Probably should have put in the navigation before taking off, but you know, a little extra fuel costs, it won't hurt. Where are we going? He said Venus, I believe. Where's Venus? Pretty close to the sun. Have only one spot we can go. Yes, I would like to set a course to Venus. Look at that. Heading off into the stars. Whoa.
Hello, what do we have here?
What happened to
cluster
Venus?
of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I guess they shoot us.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by.
Bad situation.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Very well. Okay. Let's power down. My bad.
Footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That
I'm
you
gonna
will reward
just go over here. I figure out. How there we go. Gonna go 1 bar. How are those? Or 4,000 meters. It said we could get within 15. I think we'll be good. Or not 15, 500. Probably not. Hopefully not. Probably shouldn't do that while I'm heading towards a satellite.
I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Okay. So he went to the Nova Galactic shipyard. Let's see where that is. Next to Earth. Could be interesting. Okay. We're setting course. At least played it smart. Didn't get into any fights. No issues with the serpents.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Well, let's see
Keep your
if
weapons ready.
it's still there.
Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Hopefully not pirates. We had a bad run-in with the pirates. Let me take a little scan. me stop here and look at this. Unbelievable. And we're moving in an orbit. What this game can do, it still surprises me. See if I can, oh. Sorry about that, guys. I'm, still learning how to dock. Still not sure how. Can I... anything here? Ah, I figured it out. I guess we're just heading on in. We have officially docked, but I think I'm gonna leave it here for this video. I really am enjoying this game. I'm hoping you're enjoying it too. So, squish that like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you have any ways I can improve, and I'll see you in the next one.